Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
This play, Eto'o gets through on his own. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they can break here. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valverde. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Palmer, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Thuram, he's got away. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a decent clearance. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, can he get onto this? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a throw-in. That is good alertness. Valverde. And they can counter here. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That is a great pick out. Kluivert. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Valverde proves too strong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer, he can run onto that. Oh, he's burst through. Good read, needed to be. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Valverde.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That is lovely. Valverde taken back almost at once. Kluivert.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gullit. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Real chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's through here. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's in! Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Valverde. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Un minuto de descuento.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been drilled in.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's tidy. Wood. Danger averted for now. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Matheus Cunha. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Thuram looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Kluivert. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Asciende a 71.649 espectadores. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 19.
60 minutes played.
7.
And he cuts out the supply.
El dorsal 42.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 14.
Dembele, he's wide and looking to get onto this. Gullit did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gullit. Now it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Bellingham. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Vieira. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Van Dijk. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, right place, right time. And now they can clear their lines. Chance here to counter. Anguissa. And here's Eto'o. Rafinha plays it in low. Anguissa. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Anguissa. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Cleared away. And that's that. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Matheus Cunha. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passes short and sharp. Can he put it away? And again! There it is! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias. Here's Matheus Cunha. Valverde. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gullit is flagged offside. Partey.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Partey. Valverde. Valverde! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's headed upfield. Matheus Cunha, it's Eto'o! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And the finish! He scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Wan-Bissaka. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eto'o! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Valverde. And it's Vieira. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vieira. Ruben Dias. Palmer. Nice interception, well timed. Partey. Oh, super ball. Picked out brilliantly. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Good ball over the top. That's a fabulous ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Kluivert. Palmer getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Bastoni cuts it out. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. Pull it. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde. Wood. Bellingham proves too strong. Pullet is onto it in a flash. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's the end of the first half. Spain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific cut. Bullets! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Thuram very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Plays it. There's the hit! Goal!
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nuno Mendes. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kluivert. Wood. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that was vital. Araujo gets good distance on it. Bastoni. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely worked. Now it's Thuram. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Swung in towards the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Eto'o. And a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira is fouled.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 14.
Out of play
Serán
for a
sustituidos
throw.
por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 4, el dorsal
Well, there's the
27,
clearance.
el dorsal 13. Cambio de
Rafinha.
jugadores.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Very nicely done. And that is expertly dealt with. Rafinha. Rafinha. Good purposeful running this. Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Now it's Hullet. Passing nice and neat. Pulisic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great pick out. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Anguissa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Pulisic. Now it's Lukaku. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Always onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a good spell of possession, this. Liverpool finding their passes. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Van Dijk. And they've got rid. But they've got it again. 4 extra minutes added on. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Branthwaite gets it away. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.